So, fun fact about me, I love dinosaurs. Can't get enough of them. Anything that has dinosaurs in it, I just eat up, like, completely. I grew up on stuff like the Land Before Time sequels in Jurassic Park. Actually, I think Jurassic Park was, like, the first PG-13 film I got to see in theaters, like, when it was released in 3D, like, back in 2013. I was old enough to see PG-13 movies. That was the first one I saw. And I also own 2 animation drawings from the original Land Before Time that I think are, like, deleted content. I have a video where I put them into a nice little frame if you guys are interested in that down in the description, or maybe the iCard if I can figure that thing out. Getting on track though, I love paleo media so much, especially like when they're just portrayed as animals, like not overly anthropomorphic, they're just kind of existing or once existed creatures. I really like stuff like that so much. Which is why I want to share with all of you this beautifully animated series available for free on YouTube. It's called Dinosauria. It was created by David James Armsbury. I follow, like, a lot of paleontology and archaeology people on social media, and just about every single one of them was in awe of this when the trailer dropped, like, back in 2020-ish, I want to say. Dinosauria is an anthology series which each episode focusing on a single subject of the genus Dinosauria and how they may have lived back in the Mesozoic era. It may not sound initially impressive, but Armsbury, also known under his YouTube channel named Dead Sound, animated this entire series by himself. Actually, I don't think you're hearing me. This man animated everything from storyboard to composition to color design. Everything in between that. He designed every single background, every single character, every single flower. He created his own sound effects from scratch. And on top of that, he created these sculptures and a sketchbook detailing and journaling his progress. This is dedication to your craft that some people just are not on the level on. He is doing... This man's living my dream. He spent a whole fucking year just animating dinosaurs. Like, I want this man's life. Hello? Hello. And he, like, does this for most of his projects as well, apparently. Honestly, it's just this beautifully animated passion project by someone who wanted to create art and portray dinosaurs, and I'm living for it. Each character and setting is so distinct and unique. Like, no episode looks like one another, but they also look connected in the same way. It's just beautiful. Like, every shot of this series looks gorgeous. Like, there's these beautiful pink and grays in the first short old buck. Like, I just can't get enough of any of these. By the time I finished the final episodes, I was in fucking tears. This entire series is just eye candy, and it's beautiful. I'm having trouble, like, picking favorites and just talking about it, so I want to detail the fact that Armsbury also did these making-of featurettes for each of his animations. Like, it gives a real insight into his creative process that I just don't think we get enough of in the internet animator creator space. Which, like, props to him for having the energy to do that, honestly. I think seeing, like, especially with the Dinosauria and the sculptures, just seeing that sculpture set grow piece by piece adds really, like, a sense of time and scale to the animation process that a lot of people often forget is there, because, like, animation takes a long time. It really does. Again, I may sound vague in how I'm describing it, but honestly, I don't want to spoil any of the fun for you guys. These are really bite-sized, compact shorts. You really just gotta watch them for yourself to fully appreciate them. I also recommend if you watch the entire series to add in an older film of his, Sharp Teeth. It has a very different, distinct tone from Dinosauria, and it's much more like fairy tale akin, but it contains echoings of themes and what the series would eventually become, and I think serves as a good kind of opening act for the series. I also just kind of have a thing for animated shorts set to poems. Like, it's such a nice little niche thing. Overall, Dinosauria is one of the most visually interesting and creative pieces of paleo media I've seen in ages. I haven't seen Prehistoric Park yet. I really want to. I don't want to give my money to Apple, you guys. I don't. If anyone has the torrent link, please let me know. But again, I have nothing but respect for creative individual work, and I definitely want to keep an eye out for this guy's future projects.